and was experimenting to find out how our astronauts could live in space. They were in Space Lab, they were in a closed capsule, and nobody knew how they were going to clean the air and be able to sustain life up there. So he did experiments, and through those experiments we found that plants, through their respiration, took in the bad volatile organic chemicals which were being given off by the plastics and some of the materials used in construction, similar to our offices, and they respirate, and through that respiration process they give off oxygen. So they're doing a positive thing. They clean the air. The challenge is that they're passive. They're only doing it at their pace, and certain plants work a little bit better. It's kind of counterintuitive, but broadleaf and thin leaf plants, some work at different respiration rates, so some plants work better than others for cleaning the air. We wanted to speed up that process and make something that was highly effective in not only cleaning the air, but bringing plants on a vertical wall. So we've developed our system, Greenwall. We use active phytoremediation, big word, but active because we are taking the ambient air, and let me show you. The system includes a fan which pulls the ambient air from the room, or better yet, the air that's in the return air duct. So we have, quote, dirty air, and we're pulling that, and it runs through these tubes and it goes into our wall. Also in our wall, in the closed system, is a tube that comes from a water source. So the water comes into the tube, and it goes into the wall, and it flows through the wall, and eventually reaches an S drain. And in this instance, we're using a tank so that we can take the water from the wall and pump it back up to the top. In a perfect scenario, we would have the nest drain going to an exterior source. So that said, now if we walk back around front, we can see how it all comes together. So we have the air and the water going into the wall. The wall has a series of short dams so that there's only about an inch of water in each level of the wall at any one time. So how does the plant get the air and the water? Well, air pressure and the little bit of water in the wall is pushed through a tube. And if you feel this right here, you can feel the air and the moisture. So the air pressure pushes that almost like a fog into the back of the plant, into the proprietary soil media, through the hole in the back of our container. So this tube goes into the back of the container. It pushes all that bad air, along with our good water, into the soil rhizosphere, where the microbes in our soil, which are active microbes, take and break down the volatile organic chemicals, and they are broken into their components and then used by the plant for growth, and in turn the plant returns us clean, beautiful oxygen into the room. So a 1 meter panel like this one will clean 750 cubic feet of air in an hour. So that said, with a little bit of math, you can see that we can clean the air in a whole household in a matter of a day. The other beauty of the system is that it's a closed system, so water's always been an issue, and so we have water contained. So for you interior scapers who know the challenge with water, this is your solution.